Today we are talking about being a Legislative Assembly representative. In this training, you will learn more about the Legislative Assembly of Representatives, the Assembly Representatives, pre-installation duties, legislative responsibilities, Assembly calendar. The Legislative Assembly of Representatives. The legislative power of YMI International is vested with the Legislative Assembly of Representatives. The International President, IP, shall preside at all Assembly meetings. Should the outcome of a motion be a draw, that motion will be considered defeated. The Representatives. The Assembly consists of the 8 area presidents and 7 other members determined by a system based on paid membership. Maximum term is 2 years. No area will hold more than 4 seats. Some people are invited to attend Assembly meetings with a voice but no vote. Per the International Constitution, these are the World YMCA's liaison to YMI, the International Executive Officers, IP, IPE, IPIP, IT, the International Secretary General. Others invited per good practice: the YMI liaison to the World YMCA, the International Director of the YMI, the International Youth Representative. Representative responsibilities. A representative is part of the governance, legislative body, of YMI International, and is expected to 1. Attend the constitutionally mandated annual meeting of the Assembly. 2. Vote on legislative business, whether in meetings or by electronic ballot. 3. Provide written reports to mid-year and Assembly meetings. 4. Serve various international groups, committees and task forces as indicated or requested. Pre-installation duties. Before assuming office, you should participate actively in representative training, familiarize yourself with the international activities and agenda. Become familiar with the International Constitution. Policies and practices. Robert's Rules of Order. Legislative responsibilities. The International Constitution lists 9 functional duties for Assembly representatives. These are: establish and approve operating, program, and other international budgets. Determine international convention sites and assist in drawing up programs. Initiate new projects and provide maintenance and promotion for ongoing ones. Set goals in terms of immediate, as well as long-range objectives as the planning group of the association. Maintain the International Constitution under review. Review policies relating to membership, management of funds, issuing and recalling of club charters and officer and employee responsibilities. Establish bylaws, provide budget and assign responsibilities for creating necessary international publications. From names submitted by the regions and by the nominating committee, nominate candidates for election to offices of International President-elect and International Treasurer-elect. Issue position statements as deemed necessary or prove such statements drafted by the IP in matters of urgency. As an Assembly representative, you may also be asked to suggest changes to rates and categories of international dues, appoint the International Secretary General, adjust the number or geographic composition of regions and areas. You must be prepared, as an unbiased spokesperson for the regions in your area, to intelligently and in an informed manner discuss and decide on all legislative agenda items in the best interest of the international movement. Assembly calendar. The Assembly meeting traditionally held at the beginning of the YMI year is a key calendar item and an event which should be attended by all representatives. Other meetings may be called by the IP or may also be convened by at least 20% of the Assembly membership coming from different areas or of affiliated clubs in good standing. Meetings can take place in person or by electronic means through online platforms. With the approval of the International President, the Assembly can also take decisions through electronic balloting or mail voting. As a Legislative Assembly representative, you will be making the decisions that shape the future of our movement. This video and its corresponding training materials have been produced to help prepare you to assume your representative role confidently. We recommend regularly reviewing your work using the Key Performance Indicators, KPIs, which you will find in the training PowerPoint. We wish you the best for a successful term.